The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight and Ring of Honor World Championships.
A man of mythical proportions, the Dragon.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has had a Hall of Fame career,
during which Steamboat tangled with all of the best opponents the business had to offer.
and he has earned universal respect throughout the industry.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry, both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those 2 championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the Ring of Honor World Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Both of those titles are being put on the line tonight. There's an undeniable big fight feel to this one.
The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double champ when it's all said and done?
That is the question, and we'll soon have an answer.
Oh, that'll wake you up. From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Not quite there yet.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Goodness, what a moonsault.
Boom! Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Punch right in the head.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Goes for a headlock. Bruising up.
He's got the shoulders down. Lifts up the shoulder.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Forearm club. Oh, with authority.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
He's really trying to rush. Oh, no, it's roll up.
The champ kicks out easily.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. We all know what he's thinking here.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Cody Rhodes drives them down with a vertebreaker. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Really just laying it in.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
And Steamboat steers clear there. Brought down with a snapmare.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Hitting the elbow drop. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Ooh, sharp kick. He avoids the contact.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. Rolling into a monkey flip. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Pedigree!
This has to be it.
2 count. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth.
Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. That might have done it. This could be it. 2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He leaves here with his 2 championships intact.
This was some win by the champ. He was able to overcome the pressure of defending 2 championships.
The outfits, the outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
But then we've got Seth freaking Rollins, a truly superior talent who's at the top of his game. Seth has never been more cunning, more ruthless, more driven inside the ring than he is now. Every day, we are seeing the best Seth Rollins yet.
I really can't argue against that, Corey. Seth isn't one to rest on his victories or back down from a challenge. He thinks he's the best thing WWE has ever seen, and he's always ready to climb into the ring and prove it.
Ouch.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
A rolling elbow.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Lands the knee drop.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Rollins has proven over the years that he has so many ways to beat his opponents, so many ways to come out on top.
Yeah, and one of those ways, Cole, is getting into his opponent's heads. He's an absolute master at that. So when you're in the ring with Rollins, you want to make sure you're focused on just beating Rollins down.
This could be it. The pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Elbow drop on target. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And this is how you handle Rollins. Not letting him get into your head, just focusing on beating him down.
Gets lifted into position. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Oh, he flips that around.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
Soul kick.
Effective dodge there.
Seth retaliates.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Oof.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Elbow puts an end to that. Basement drop kick. Solely focused on, oof! The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
The stomp!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
And the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. He wants to end this for the win. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left. Long way up in the electric chair.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
There's 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? How much longer can this really go on?
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
He counters with a great reversal.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Poorly timed offense there.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Rollins planning out his next move. Might just be the last one he needs. Long way up in the electric chair. He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
2. He kicks out somehow.
And he is incredulous after the kick out. Almost lost to his own move.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
They get going high risk here.
Soaring.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Oh, man.
And he tosses him back in now. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Bicycle knee strike.
Cover for the win. He did it! He did it! Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega!
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
And it is back to the drawing board for Rollins.
Yeah, but we all know you can't keep a good visionary down for long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. Sammy's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too. Sami Zayn is here,
And he is all fired up. Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns. And I predict even more success here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, Cook. And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the All-Star Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn!
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
All tied up now.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh!
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Transitioning into the armbar.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Punch right in the head. Collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Oof.
Down with the arm drag.
Athleticism.
Has the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand. Bullseye with the drop kick. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sami, sticking to the game plan has done him a world of good in the past, and it could again tonight.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
Belly to belly.
Zayn able to adapt. Oh, and he stops that offense. Stop to the belly.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
With control and a suplex.
Oh, for the title.
New champ, no!
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. This could be the end.
Cross jackets in, and it's in tight. After everything he's been through, will he give in? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
And here we go. The Boston.
Way to power out of the Boston crowd. Head and arm locked.
And an arm trap suplex. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
The fist has been dropped.
Mounting.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Stomping. Ouch.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Sammy putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Whip back into the ring.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
And an arm trap suplex.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Solid punch.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Back and forth.
The cross jacket is lost in.
It's cinched in deep.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time.
Whoa.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Sami Zayn looking for a blue thunderbomb. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. At the last second with the title up for grabs.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Stiff elbow will break that up. High angle exploder suplex.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Nice job. Boom. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Looking for the pin. Is enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Shoulders are down.
Sami Zayn continues to be among the greatest to hold that title.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star Heavyweight Champion, Sami
the victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his.